Tonight, we report on a prison sentence for a man involved in a 2013 murder, and efforts continue to help fund Moses Lake 4th of July fireworks. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Quincy boys soccer looks to make an impact at the 2A level this year, and the Mariners shut out the A's. Here's a glance at our Weather Center forecast.
Well, we're sliding through the last full night of winter. Spring starts tomorrow afternoon. That means spring showers are on the forecast too. Details coming on up.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFiber One News.
From the iFiber One HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFiber One News. Your number one source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFiber One News, and it starts now.
The driver in a 2013 murder in Moses Lake is serving more than 6 years in prison. Alejandro Manzo, a 19-year-old Moses Lake man, pleaded guilty in Grant County Superior Court to rendering criminal assistance in the first degree and 2 counts of drive-by shooting. Grant County Superior Court Judge Evan Spurline sentenced Manzo to 6 years and 5 months in prison. The alleged shooter, Anthony Vasquez, a 25-year-old Moses Lake man, remains charged in Grant County Superior Court for the murder. Vasquez and Manzo allegedly went to the airport grocery mart on Patton Boulevard in September 2013. Vasquez allegedly got out of the pickup truck and shot 22-year-old Juan Garcia, who had come to the grocery store with his girlfriend and her child to buy cigarettes. The murder was the end of an alleged conflict between the suspect and the victim, who were members of rival gangs. The Soap Lake City Council appointed a new council member Wednesday night to replace John Hillman, who resigned in February. Reporter Jeff Chu has the details.
Hi, Steve Wellen.
Steve Wellen took a seat on the Soap Lake City Council after the council appointed him Wednesday night. Wellen, who has been a Soap Lake resident for about 20 years, took the seat held by Councilman John Hillman, who resigned in February because of health issues. Hillman was in his 3rd term on the council. Soap Lake Council members heard Wellen and another candidate, Judith Tremaine, before voting 3-2 to appoint Wellen. Council members Kat Sanderson, John Glasgow, and Joanne Rushton voted for Wellen. Those preferring to appoint Tremaine over Wellen were Council members Robert Brown and Keith Haglund. Mayor Pro Tem Candace Lair was absent. Tremaine said she was a retired tax consultant and IRS officer who, as an artist, supports development of the Soap Lake arts community. Wellen told the council about his experience in the private sector.
I moved over here as a part-timer. I had a company called Royal Pacific Seafoods for years and years, wholesale and distributor. I sold that, came over here permanently 10 years ago. Thought I'd be happy retired. Lasted about a week. Went up to Walmart to get an hourly job, ended up as a manager. 10 years there. The company I owned was running about 12 million a year, 13 million a year. I did my own budgets. Familiar with transportation, familiar with running big crews. I've got a BA from Central, almost a master's. Honorable discharge, 4 boys. I raced over here.
Wellen is a McKay Healthcare and Rehabilitation Center hospital board member in Soap Lake, along with his wife, Jeannie Dillenberg. Wellen said he will continue with the McKay board for the remainder of his term and decide if he can do both jobs. Wellen said his focus will be to bring more revenue to the city of Soap Lake.
I'd like to see more businesses coming here. If it's an arts community, that's fine, but we need to defray some of the taxes that we're paying. We need to have more of a base, I believe.
Wellen agreed with Tremaine that Soap Lake was meant to be an arts community, and he said he was pleased the council improved downtown with a streetscape project. I'm Jeff Chu for iFiber One News.
Moses Lake police are looking for a man who allegedly strangled his girlfriend and 2-year-old daughter Tuesday afternoon. Andrew Thompson, a 28-year-old Moses Lake man, was reportedly in an argument with his 25-year-old girlfriend at a home in the 800 block of East Hill Avenue. Thompson allegedly strangled the woman and the child. Thompson also allegedly covered the woman's mouth with a pillow and put a pair of scissors to her stomach before fleeing the home. Police reportedly found several bruises on the woman's face. Anyone with information is asked to call the Moses Lake Police Department at 509-764-3887. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be back right after this.
At Moses Lake Community Health Center, we have had the privilege to serve the local communities since 1978.
What I like about working at this clinic more than any other clinic that I've worked at is the patient care. With the patient care team that we've assembled, it allows us to take care of as many facets of the patient and their family's needs.
Please take the opportunity to experience the high-quality care provided at our clinics.
Just when I thought the blizzard couldn't get any better, DQ put the blizzard inside a waffle cone. This is mind-blowing. So when DQ asked me how I would tell the world, I said... Sounds better in Italian.
Pretty impressive, Liz. Any blizzard, like confetti cake, now in a fresh-baked waffle cone. This is fan food, not fast food.
Well, hi there, everybody. Meteorologist Don Morelli with you on this Thursday evening. I'm hoping you had a great Thursday. And remember, winter's over. This was the last full day of winter. Yes, indeed. Our forecast brought to you by Bud Cleary Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. And the news is that spring starts tomorrow afternoon at 3:45. And as that starts, so does the unsettled springtime shower start. First night of spring, first day of spring. Tomorrow night into Saturday, some showers around. As the showers diminish on Saturday, the winds increase. Could be rather gusty, 40 miles an hour winds, a blustery day. Then we break out into some nicer Sunday. But then by the time Sunday ends, Sunday night into Monday, more showers come back. And that'll last right through Monday, if not into Tuesday morning. So that's a quick picture of the weekend outlook. 65 degrees and 36 degrees, the high and low today. 10 degrees above where we should be. So not too bad. 68, the record set back in 1999. It was also 65 in Moses Lake this afternoon after a seasonal low of 34 degrees. Now currently we're settling into a pretty nice night, partly to mostly cloudy skies, a little bit of thickening clouds out there as moisture starts coming in the upper levels. 63 degrees, a very pleasant temperature. Dew point of 39. Could mean a little patch of fog by morning, but generally we're looking for not much of that. Here we go through the overnight hours. Again, lots of clouds developing, thickening on up. Look at all the moisture out to the west. Again, this will be moving into the coastal sections during the day, and then overnight tomorrow night into our area Saturday morning. Clearing out Saturday afternoon, but the winds pick up as you see some breaks developing, and Saturday night, Sunday looks very nice. Could be a little fog to wake up to on Sunday morning, but generally looking for a nice Sunday afternoon, but by Sunday night, Monday, another Pacific front comes in to give us a chance of showers. But here's a forecast for the state. Tomorrow, west of the Cascades, thickening clouds, showers moving in during the afternoon. Inland Northwest, a very delightful day, mid-60s. What about our neck of the woods? Again, a great first afternoon of spring. Again, spring starts at 3:45, and at that time, temperatures will be approaching the upper 60s. Very pleasant, a good 10 to 15 degrees above normal. And taking a quick look now at the extended outlook. Again, brief periods of showers starting tomorrow night into Saturday morning. Could be some patchy fog. And again, with the soil a little bit on the wet side. Also Monday morning and Tuesday morning, a little bit of fog. So shower threat tomorrow night into Saturday morning. Another shower threat late Sunday, more likely Monday during the day, ending Tuesday. So spring definitely has sprung.
Hi, Hi.
Hi, I see here on my glasses that it's your sales event.
Yeah, we have low APR financing and some great lease offers. Check out the bold new Camry.
Wow, that's really nice. I gotta get a closer look. Wow, there's so much stuff.
Careful.
If I could just see where I was going.
Right now, you can lease a new 2015 Camry for $199 a month with $750 lease bonus cash. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan.
Now this is cool.
That's easy to see.
Toyota, let's go places.
The Quincy Jacks moved up to the 2A classification this year. The move hasn't put a damper on expectations, though, as the team looks to make a return trip to state in 2015. Sean Wells has a story.
After winning the state championship last year, the Quincy Jacks have their eye on going back-to-back. The Jacks move up divisions this year from 1A to 2A, but head coach Arturo Guerrero is ready for the challenge.
I mean, these guys are ready. They are hungry again. They want to make history. We all want to make history, and that's part of the sport. You know, when you do it once, why not the other? Why not do it the back-to-back? But again, now it will probably, if we do it again, it will have a bit more meaning because now we're at the 2A rather than the 1A.
The Jacks only lost 2 seniors from their championship team. Coach Guerrero likes Quincy's chemistry.
We're more balanced, believe it or not, than last year. Our midfield I have very talented midfielders.
Star player Francisco Alejandres likes that the younger players on his team are playing hard every practice.
Well, they're motivated. They want, they try harder because they want to be state championships too. And well, we lost a lot of seniors, but they were really good. But I hope these guys get along too with us and get a little bit of chemistry and let's see what the team does this year.
5 Fiber One News, Sean Wells.
The Mariners blanked Oakland 4-0 at Safeco Field Wednesday. Justin Ruggiano's 2-out RBI single in the bottom of the 4th put Seattle up 1-0. The score held up until the M's brought 3 across the plate in the 8th. Erasmo Ramirez got the start and the win, going 4 innings on the bump, giving up just 1 hit while fanning 2. The Mariners continue their Cactus League schedule against the Cleveland Indians tonight at Safeco Field. The Sounders have announced a 10-year extension to their CenturyLink Field agreement. The extension will keep the team at its current home through the 2028 season. Included in the agreement is a mandate to replace the turf every 4 years. If both the Sounders and Seahawks agree, the turf can be changed sooner. The most recent turf change came after the 2011 season. The Sounders have played at CenturyLink Field since their inaugural MLS season in 2009. The team has averaged more than 43,000 spectators per game in each of its past 3 seasons. Well, Alabama Birmingham pulled off the first big upset in the round of 64. The number 14 seeded Blazers knocked off number 3 seed Iowa State 60-59. Robert Brown hit a critical 3-pointer to give the Blazers a 56-55 lead with under a minute to go. UAB held on to win it and will match up with the winner of the UCLA-SMU game on Sunday. Number 13 seeded Eastern Washington looks for the same result against number 4 seed Georgetown tonight. The game is scheduled to tip off at 7. Gonzaga matches up with North Dakota State Friday night at 7. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
Our spotlight story tonight is about an effort by the members of the Moses Lake Farmers Market to save the annual 4th of July fireworks show that the city was forced to cut this year. Reporter Jeff Chu has the story.
For the first time, Moses Lake Farmers Market is undertaking a $50,000 community fundraising effort to save the 4th of July fireworks show over Moses Lake's McCosh Park. The revenue-strapped city of Moses Lake cut the fireworks show this year from its budget along with other city-sponsored entertainment and recreation programs. The fundraiser is a huge first for the 37-year-old farmers market and community gathering place, according to Board Vice President Bruce Bailey, chairman of the effort to save the fireworks show.
Moses Lake Farmers Market is completely independent from the city. We've been basically having a yearly agreement to come and use their parks, but at the same time we're seeing events that are disappearing, and we really don't want them to disappear. And if groups, organizations don't come forward and take some of these on, they're gone. And they may be gone forever.
Bailey described what the Farmers Market Board has planned for the 4th of July at McCosh Park.
It will start with our market, which is held here in McCosh Park, right in front of the amphitheater. We'll have kids events, we have entertainment. We want to continue that entertainment throughout the day. We're trying to build a food truck rodeo, an art in the park event, have an evening or late afternoon concert, still more kids events. It'll culminate into a color guard, the national anthem, and then probably around 10:30 the start of the fireworks display.
Carmen Rimple, a vice president on the Farmers Market Board, said the 4th of July and Farmers Market are traditions that complement one another.
Well, the fireworks celebration is important all in and of itself. It's the birth of our nation, the birthday of our nation. Of course, we want to celebrate that. But, the Farmers Market is also kind of a celebration of Moses Lake.
Rimple refuses to allow the fireworks show to end.
Well, above all, we got to have the fireworks display. It can't not happen. And, the city of Wenatchee is in a similar situation where the city is not paying for their fireworks, and there are volunteers who are actively seeking donations to pay for the fireworks in Wenatchee. And we're doing the same thing. We're not going to let it just go.
Money is coming in slowly, but Bailey believes the campaign will take off.
We have to be making deposits in May. So far, surprisingly, we've only gotten $1,800 in. We have commitments for another $3,000 to $4,000, but it's going to take some time.
Businesses or individuals wanting to make donations can contact Moses Lake Farmers Market at 509-750-7831 or email at moseslakefarmersmarket@gmail.com.
Well, we have to do it. 4th of July is on a Saturday. We're down here. What a great way to start the day with Farmers Market and end it with 4th of July.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFiber One News.
We'll be right back after this.
Have you been to iFiber1.com? The most up-to-date news in the Columbia Basin is just one click away. With news, sports, and weather, you can stay in the know with what's going on in your community. Read your news on the go by visiting iFiber1.com on your tablet or even your phone. Follow us on Facebook for quick updates and discuss the news with others in our area. Your number one news source in the Columbia Basin is iFiber1.com. Check it out today. What's white and yellow and red all over? If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. It's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
Welcome back. A man allegedly broke into the same Moses Lake home Monday night and again Tuesday morning. Giovanni Powell, a 24-year-old Moses Lake man, reportedly broke into a home in the 1100 block of West Cascade Avenue Monday night while the two residents were inside. Powell reportedly left when he saw people. The residents fell asleep but were reportedly woken by Powell inside the home on Tuesday morning. Powell reportedly fled and stole a cell phone and 2 gaming systems. The cell phone was later found under debris in an alley along 7th Avenue and South Division Street. Police have not located Powell. Anyone with information is asked to call the Moses Lake Police Department at 509-764-3887. Quincy is starting on a plan to divert wastewater from the irrigation canals. The City Council approved an about $289,000 contract with engineering firm Brown and Caldwell to begin designing an alternative for the reclaimed water sent to the canals. The city's industrial and municipal wastewater treatment plants send about 1.5 million gallons a day of reclaimed water to the canals in the winter, and in other seasons it can reach 3 million gallons a day. The U.S. Bureau of Reclamation set a September deadline for the city to stop sending the water to the canals. The wastewater is specifically treated before going to the canals. The city has an agreement with a farmer north of Quincy to use the reclaimed water, and a portion will be used by the Microsoft Data Center for its cooling towers. Tickets are still available for Friday's Grant County Republican Party Lincoln Day dinner at the Grant County Fairgrounds. The tickets cost $40 and can be reserved and paid for at the door by contacting Grant County Republican Party Vice Chair Barbara Morgan at 509-350-5884. The dinner begins at 5:30 p.m. at the Fairgrounds 4-H building. Motivational speaker Chris Widener is the keynote speaker at the event. 2 state legislators, Senator Judy Warnick and Representative Tom Dent, are expected to speak as well. The dinner includes a live and silent auction and music from Luke and the Drifters. In Northwest News, a TV news photographer in Seattle was out covering a fire when he noticed another helicopter dangerously close to them, filming the same scene. But this helicopter was not real, it was a drone. KCPQ's Graham Johnson reports on why this was so dangerous.
Yeah, we got a drone out here somewhere.
Monday evening, as Chopper 7 covered a fire in a Spanaway salvage yard, chief photographer Scott Kruger turned the camera toward another helicopter, taking video for KOMO and King TV. A drone was flying above it.
Above airport. Above airport. Got it. Got it. Look at that guy. He's got to be, what, 1,500 feet?
It isn't easy following something so small with a helicopter camera, but Kruger kept on it.
Now he's losing altitude. Let's follow. If he goes down to the ground, let's follow him down. I want to figure out who's doing this.
Soon, he got the answer.
That's our operator.
I was thinking, how could you be that stupid?
If helicopters strike anything like birds, they can easily fall out of the sky.
Even before the drone buzzed this helicopter, Chopper 7's crew saw it right above their own, 50 feet above the blades, which is very close when you are in the air. And the danger there is that the vortex created by the blades could suck an object right into the helicopter.
Either helicopter contacting this toy would have been catastrophic.
1 year ago tomorrow, KOMO's helicopter crashed while taking off in Belltown, killing the pilot and photographer.
We take any threat to our safety very seriously.
So Kruger followed the operator from the air as he collected his drone and walked away.
Oh, he's going into a house.
Today, Cairo 7 went to that house. The woman who answered the door said police had been by, but denied anyone who lived there had a drone.
That's going to do it for us here at I-501 News. We want to thank you for watching and we'll see you again tomorrow.